News, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. How are you guys doing? So this is same as streets. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. Today is the 25th of May 2022. And so guys, as we lead towards my elections article 2023, yes, next year, many people they have no faith in Zec, which is a Zimbabwe Electoral Commission. And because over the years Zec has been accused of working with the ruling party ZANU-PF. Asatambona ZANU-PF ichimbo blaster or Zec with Zec mabirira or Zec this or Zec that. ZANU-PF always quiet. It's always quiet when it comes to Zec. Only the opposition political parties do not want Zec abirira, Zec yawezera manamba, hey Zec this, hey Zec that. And so the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission Zec said there was no law prohibiting the elections management body from being run by the military. You talk about the militarization of the commission. I will ask a very simple question. Do we have a legal and provisional framework on recruitment of former serving officers? Zec spokesperson Jasper Mangwana said in response to a question on the militarization of Zec posed by Gweru legislator Brian Dube at a Twitter space event organized by the Zimbabwe Election Support Network on Monday evening. He claimed that calls by the opposition and other critics for the demilitarization of Zec were informed by ignorance. Can you make it into law that if someone applies at Zec and wants a job and is a former Zimbabwe Prisons Correctional Service employee, even if he has the qualifications to be a driver or maybe a clerk in the commission must not consider them because of us to act without the law? It means we are going to be infringing other people's rights, Mangwana said. Zec has been under the spotlight over the recruitment of former and serving officers, with critics saying this was denting the electoral body's credibility. In 2018, Zec chairperson Justice Priscilla Chigumba disclosed that at least 15% of the elections administrators staff, then over 380 were ex-service personnel. Its chief elections officer Utole Silaingwana is a retired army officer and has a long history of running disputed elections since the era of the late former President Robert Mugabe. I do not think it's going to be fair simply to say you once worked at the ZRP, Zimbabwe Public Police, you have the qualifications but you cannot work at the commission. But what you should take us to account about is to say there is an officer in the commission who would not follow procedure, and here is the procedure was not followed, Mangwana added. Opposition parties, however, insisted that military personnel must not be part of Zec. As the opposition, we question the neutrality of these members who come from the military. The military code is you do not resign. If a crisis arises, you are always called for a duty despite resigning. Hence, this can only mean that they are there to serve a purpose. Citizens Coalition for Change interim Deputy Secretary for Elections Ellen Shiriedenga said. MDC Alliance Director of Information Chengeto Guta said military personnel are not necessarily supposed to be disallowed to participate in government. If you look at what is happening in Zec right now, there are constitutional breaches, countless of them. But again, it is not only happening at Zec but at every other state enterprise. And so that's the latest, guys. And in a hot topic, in a we're gonna be talking a lot about it here as really towards my elections article next year, 2023. My opposition political parties, they are saying that Zec needs to demilitarization, which means that they need to remove some of the guys who are remo and is vayamboshanda ku army, vayamboshanda ku mapurisa, ma CIO ngavabve ku Zec ikoko because vanhu vava vari aligned to a certain political party. Avazi vanhu vari neutral aiwa vanokutoti kana vanotozikana kutonzi ava side ravo iside rakadai so. And these are the people that are expected to conduct a free and fair election. And so zviri kunzi zvoni vanhu ava ngavabviswe kuZec, but Zec iri kuti zvoni aiwa kana munhu ane ma qualifications achiri kutsvaga ane experience atinge tichitsvaga andika hazvine kuti anga ari mu-ex army, anga ari mu-ex police officer, anga ari kupi, aiwa isusu tinongogamuchira munhu wese chete. Munhu wese angoda kushanda kuZec as long as he or she meets ma-requirements anenge achidiwa, aiwa hatina mutemo urambidza kuti iwewe ungori musoja saka iwewe haukwanisi kuwana basa kuno kuZec, aiwa hatina mutemo wakadaro. Munhu wese anokwanisa kutongoshanda kuZec as long as they meet the requirements anenge achidiwa. So inyaya yekutoti it needs to be solved and before my elections ariko next year 2023. Otherwise charamba chingoona senge zvakaitika muna 2018 whereby the opposition political parties were saying that Zec iri kuriga in favor of ZANU-PF. So pakaipa, even if Mr. Jasper Mangwana, and there are some pictures of him on Twitter atakambona some few weeks ago where he was wearing a ZANU-PF t-shirt. He was saying ED at some point, and he might say kuti I'm no longer ZANU-PF, or this is kudhara, or it was 2 years back, but we all know kuti vanhu vekutoti vanenge vachitoshandawo nevanhu. Of course ani ma-friends ari kuZANU-PF ka ane hama dziri kuZANU-PF. I mean, who knows if he's still part of ZANU-PF. And saka ndo zvinhu zvikurambwa nema-opposition political parties akuti aiwa hazvifanira kudaro because Zec is supposed to be independent. And so guys, this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We hope by the time we reach June next year 2023 tinenge tava ne-common goal regarding to this issue. Otherwise changoramba chingotaura nezvazvo, at the same time nothing is gonna change. And my elections achangobuda zvakare ari disputed like what happened in 2018. And so this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I don't think Zec will demilitarized, or they will remove those ex soldiers or ex prison commissioners. Vanhu vakatongopinzwa basa, vanhu vakatongovhetwa vakatonongotonzi ava aiwa vanorikodzera kuti vave ma-positions avanawo at the moment. Saka titi zvoni vachadzingwa basa, vachanzi mimi resign kana kuti mubviswa. I don't think so, but you never know. And so guys, this is the daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bless up.